Welcome back. Political updates coming in from the state of West Bengal, and there's an interesting development now as cracks seem to appear in the alliance of Congress, Left and the ISF. Now with one of their leaders, Abbas Siddiqui, cautioning the voters against the Congress over seat sharing. Speaking in Kolkata, Abbas Siddiqui said that he is not there for appeasement but to claim his right. This he said in the presence of Congress MP Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary. Abbas Siddiqui happens to be an influential Muslim cleric who recently floated his own party, calling for votes for the left, but he stayed numb and silent on the Congress party. Muslim votes are a big factor indeed in the Bengal elections, with 30% of Muslim population in the state. Meanwhile, what is important here is also that just before the Model Code of Conduct came into force, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee had allocated 2.6 crore rupees for the Furfura Shrine. So my colleague Tanima Vishwas is joining me to help us understand this Abbas Siddiqui factor. Tanima, we want to know, why is this person significant? How many seats can he really influence? What is the power and influence that Abbas Siddiqui has, and why is he significant in these elections?
That's right, and he's somebody that the Congress-Left combine have in fact been wooing in a way, but there has been a little bit of hitch in the sense that we've seen in the past, recent past. Abbas Siddiqui has also held meetings with AIMIM's Asaduddin Owaisi. So there was a little bit of tension, so to speak, that we saw between Congress and the ISF on this matter. But nonetheless, let's take a look at what exactly is the influence of Abbas Siddiqui. So as we have in fact said, that he's an influential cleric who's connected to the Furfura Shrine in Hooghly area of Bengal. He's also somebody who has, in fact, as we mentioned, been in the talks in an alliance with Congress and the left for this election. He's also somebody who is potentially someone who can split the Muslim vote in Bengal. That is also something that the left and the Congress, who have traditionally been able to get the Muslim votes, Congress specifically in Bengal, are also looking to retain that, considering the fact that Asaduddin Owaisi has also, in a way, thrown in his hat this time into the ring in the Bengal elections. So he is somebody that they are looking at, in a way, capitalizing on, as we know that he is popular in certain areas like Howrah, Hooghly, North 24 Parganas. So he is supposed to be somebody who is a crowd puller and can potentially get a lot of votes for the Left Congress alliance. But what we can in fact see right now, as we were mentioning, is that the latest there seems to be a bit of a tension or cracks which have appeared in the alliance, as Abbas Siddiqui has made it very clear to the Congress that there shouldn't be any dilly-dallying or delay in terms of the seat sharing mathematics which is put out, and that he is, as he maintains, is asking for his right and is not looking at making appeasement. But also interestingly, on the sidelight of this, Frida, let's take our viewers through something else which is appearing in the family within the Furfura Shrine, the clerics associated with the Furfura Shrine, and their family also. We can see there's a bit of a divide. If we can see that Toha Siddiqui, who's Abbas Siddiqui's uncle and his rival, in fact has gone into a tirade recently. He has slammed his nephew for dealing with the left. Remember that Abbas Siddiqui is in a way in the alliance with Congress and the left ahead of the Bengal elections this time around. And Toha has in fact called Abbas a communist and not a Pirzada, and also saying that he has cited corruption charges which have been there against Abbas Siddiqui. So there is a family feud also going on. A lot of drama, as we can see, happening ahead of the Bengal elections this time around, Afrida, where essentially there is an opposition that Abbas Siddiqui is facing within his own family, but nonetheless he's the person to watch out for in terms of the Muslim votes in the state. And as you mentioned, it's a critical factor in Bengal, which has around 30% Muslim votes up for grabs.
Right. So what he's saying at this juncture, of course, will be looked at very closely to understand where his affiliations are. Thanks for joining us, Tanima.